Hey guys, welcome to Black Hollywood Live. It's DJ Jesse here, and I am here with the one and only, the host of Last Comic Standing, JB Smoove. What up, sir?
I love that one and only, man, because there is only one JB Smoove and only one person who could possibly host Last Comic Standing on NBC. Who else has more passion and fire to bring you to the stage and give you a compliment and let you understand what the process is? But you want to stand up for 20 years. I understand where you're going at. I want you to win, but everybody can't win. I would love for you to win, and you to win, and you to win, and you back there to win, and you down there to win. Everybody can't win. But it's a process. It's a process to all this. But there's a silver lining in all this. You will be in the presence of three amazing judges: Keenan Ivory Wayans, Roseanne, and Russell Peters, and of course myself. These three judges will guide you. They'll be critique, and you'll stand up because they want you to win too. We all want you to win. We all in this together. We all comedians. We all want comedians to succeed. But they all can't win. Why do you think they got me to host? Why do you think they got JB Smoove to host? I got passion. I got fire. Compassion. And I know the process. So even when you lose, you still win, baby.
Thank you for taking us to church right there. I appreciate that. Now, you brought up the judges, Roseanne, excuse me, yeah. Roxanne. I was going to start singing right here.
Roxanne.
We got Roseanne, Keenan, Russell. What do you think these three judges are going to bring to the table versus past judges?
We have three amazing judges because they have an amazing body of work. Keenan Ivory Wayans, of course you know, the creator, producer, director of In Living Color, who rocketed many actors and comedians from that show. You name it, Jim Carrey, Damon Wayans, amazing people came from that show. Amazing. Roseanne, one of the legendary sitcoms, Roseanne.
First female.
A show named after her. Russell Peters, who's performed all over the country. He's done shows in Dubai and countries I can't even name. Some of those countries sound like diseases. I don't know. I can't even pronounce Kakistan. I don't know what the hell. But the guy is amazing. So we have a range here. We have an amazing range of celebrity, not just comedians, but celebrity judges who can critique you in the right way. Russell Peters is in the present. He's still performing around the world right now. Keenan, legendary. Roseanne, legendary. You know what I mean? We got the female voice there. We got the legendary executive producer of Living Color. We got a guy who's performing right now. When he leaves here, he goes to do another show somewhere, another country, and flies back. His passport is running. He has 5 passports. So we got a wide range of judges who can attest to anyone who steps on that stage and give you a fine critique. Which you should use that critique every time you come back on stage. You'll learn something every time you get on that stage, whether you do good or whether you do bad. You leave there with something. That's the main thing about this show. And Wanda Sykes has done an amazing job, and Paige, they've done an amazing job of actually getting some judges that make sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then the host, who understands the process, you know what I mean? Who's dapper, who's clean, you know, who does his thing, who can look right in the camera and tell America, you're gonna have a good damn time tonight. And that's what it's about.
I mean it.
It's not about me. It's about you enjoying this, enjoying yourself. That's what comedians do. We give. That's our job, is to give to you. Right? It's not about us.
Well, and one last question before we go. In 2014, you talk about as comedians and judges and hosts, you want comedians to win. In 2014, what would you say is missing from comedy right now?
Oh, what's missing right now is, right now we got the success of Kevin Hart, the success of comics that have a journey and a story to tell. People are being more honest with their comedy now, you know what I mean? I think, right now, because of the success or the unsuccessful internet, which is good and bad, people who know who are savvy enough to use it the right way are building an amazing fan base. But I told somebody earlier, I said, you gotta realize that your fan base from social media is only that way because of your hard work that you already put into the game, which allows you to have a ton of followers. Oh, I want to hear what he's doing now. You know what I mean? Of course, not the other way around. So that's what people got to realize, that social media success is you're trying the shortcut. Getting on that stage every night, traveling around the country, performing, sitting on talk shows and doing all that stuff. That's the work. Sitting behind a computer on your phone, doing that, building fans, it's great. But if you want to do this craft that we consider a craft, that's one thing about the show that people are going to understand, they're going to learn from the show, is that there's a lot of rules to this thing. Timing, stage presence, certain amount of laughs per minute. You know, there's all these things you don't know about. And that's why I want people to understand that there's a process to this. It's not just going to a comedy club, sitting there watching a comedian on stage, you know, heckling and that's just surface stuff. What goes into it, your work you put into it, that is what people are going to learn on this show, watching this time. Not just comedians on stage and someone judging them. You're going to see critique. You're going to see the process. And one of these people, you're going to see them in the next 4 or 5 years. Superstardom.
And JB, where can the fans catch the show?
Oh, the show will be on NBC. The show debuts on May 22nd. May 22nd from 10 to 11 p.m., right? 9 to 11 p.m. May 22nd. Yeah. So catch the show. You're going to enjoy it. I promise you. If you can't catch it, you better DVR it, because you don't want to miss this. You don't want to miss myself, first of all. But you don't miss the show either.
Awesome. Thank you for stopping by, JB.